Hello! So let's get ready together. I was thinking of doing a makeup look to match my outfit. Blue and white is the theme today, clearly. A lot of pearls. I thought that I will shoot a video makeup look which is not very foundation heavy, which is very skin like, but at the same time it will hide these red spots. I have picked out a few products here and I'm going to show you the products also, and I'm going to link the products. I really found them to be very good dupes of high-end creams and high-end products. So I have nothing on my face right now. I'll start with moisturizing. I'm putting the CeraVe cream. This is actually a heavy moisturizer, like a little on the heavier side, this moisturizer. But I'm not doing any foundation today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I'm going to put on my skin. But I'm going to be using the YSL Primer in Touche Eclat Blur Primer. It says blurring and illuminating primer, maximizing skin radiance. So I got this as a freebie along with a YSL lipstick that I ordered from Nykaa. I'm just gonna put like this on my skin. How does it feels very nice on the skin. You can feel it's actually a blurring primer. Like any product that goes on top of it is going to apply beautifully. Let's just use a lip balm, hydrate my lips. Next up, I'm going in with a strobe cream by Dot&Key. Now, I bought the yellow one. It's in this shade Sunlit Gold, if you can see here. I really liked this. Now, I'm going to show you a swatch of this on camera as well. My skin is like this, and then when I put this, I think you can see the glitter particles, the beautiful glow. See? Like, see the light gold? Yeah, see? I actually found this to be a dupe of the MAC one. Really like this. Very great product for the kind of price that it has. So I'm going to be putting this strobe cream. I think once your skin is hydrated and nicely moisturized, it doesn't feel thirsty. The makeup goes on top very beautifully, and for that also another thing important is your good skincare, good diet, because that really helps in keeping a glowing skin naturally. The tinted sunscreen by Dot&Key again. It's the Strawberry Dew tinted sunscreen and I'm in the shade Porcelain. However, I think the coverage is very light, that even if you do have a shade mismatch also while ordering, you can still make it work. I'm going to shake this product first. Like a fluid sunscreen. You can see. Yeah, I'm going to be using this. I actually have a brush to blend it out also. You can, are more than welcome to use your hands. I think hands actually do a better job. Since I have the brush, I'm going to use it anyways. Yeah, so this is, again, it has evened out my skin so nicely, and it's got a very light coverage that you can actually see the skin as well. It's blended out so beautifully. Skin feels so healthy and hydrated. Now I'm going to be using a little bit of concealer, and this is again a drugstore concealer. L'Oreal, I think, Infallible Full Wear Concealer. It's a very heavy coverage concealer. Because I did not use a very heavy foundation, I think I can make this work on top of this by blending it out. Concealer, and I'm in the shade 314 Beige. Here, little bit under the eye. I do not like to brighten my under eyes. I want to make it maybe the same skin tone as, you know, the rest of my face, but not brighten it for sure. Maybe one shade lighter than the dark circles that I have, but definitely not a shade lighter than the rest of my face. I don't enjoy that, right? So I'm just using, like, wherever I see there is need of concealer, I'm using that. And then I'm again going to use the same foundation brush. So a pro tip, you can use the same foundation brush for concealer as well as for your foundation, because that helps in your foundation does not look separate and your concealer does not look separate. it blends out everything very beautifully. So I'm just going to blend this out. Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to blend this out. So the trick is blending. Like that enables your makeup to really seep into your skin and not look cakey or different from your skin. It enables it to look more skin-like the more you blend out your makeup. So I think like take maximum time to blend your base and get a right base, and then on top of that, any blush, any lipstick, anything you can make it work. I'm going to do a little bit of baking. So this is the K by Katrina loose powder that I have, and it's in the shade Banana. It's a very good powder. Now I used to not understand the concept of powders. But until and unless I discovered that you really don't need, like you can use again the same brush that you use, you can just like dab it here, remove the excess powder, and then just put a little bit of this on top of your concealer. Yeah, I think this should do the job. You just need to pat it so that it sets your concealer. Okay, actually going to use first any base shade from this MAC palette that I have. And this is the 9 by 9 palette which used to come. Now MAC has a lot of eyeshadows, but there was a time wherein they only had, this is the burgundy one, and then they had a nudes one. So I ordered the burgundy one. I'm going to use any base shade here on top of my eyes, and I'm just going to put this. I feel the more you use your fingers, the more beautiful and natural the makeup turns out to be. And I like going with you know, like more natural looking makeup. Because I'm going with the blue vibe today, I have a blue eyeliner, and this is actually by Nykaa. This shade Azure Charm 05. I'm gonna apply it on top of my eyelids and then blend it out. You can actually just use like a rough looking liner, you can just put. Okay, and the same on the other side as well. So now Norvina palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows are really good. I find them to be one of the best, and this palette looks something like this. So like put this dark purple in. I'm going to take it here. Yes, remove the excess, and then I'm just going to blend it out. Okay. And then I'm going to take this side of this brush. I'm going to blend out this blue color liner that I had put so that there is no trace of any line. It just shows that blue going into purple, basically. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye also. I'm going to use this side and then blend this out also. I'll just wipe this off the corners. It looks stunning, very beautiful transition of blue to purple. So I'm going to be using a very interesting blush. It's the Maybelline Sunkisser blush, and it was really made very popular by Malvika Sitlani, who was advertising for this. So I have two shades, which is one is Uptown Glow and the other one is Midnight Shimmer. I'm going to be using this because it looks beautiful in the sun. Oh my god, it's actually sun-kissed. We are going to use it and you're going to see the magic that happens. So I'm going to be using it here because I have a wide forehead. So when I cover it up with like a little blush, it looks really nice. I'm going to just blend it out. Now again, blending is the game here. So you can blend out your blush very beautifully. Okay. Gives like a nice warm looking look to your face. It should not look separate from your skin, however, it falls on so beautifully. Orangish, warm tone, nice orange color to your face. See? Midnight shimmer, little bit here, little bit here. Nice glow. It's a very nice sun-kissed glow. I'm going to be putting on a mascara now. This is the BADgal Bang Mascara by Benefit. And it has a very nice wand. Going with a vibe, blue and white. Okay, using the MAC lip liner in the shade Soar. Works with all lip colors. The Sugar Glide Peptide Plumping Gloss Stick in the shade Taupe. Yeah, this is the name of the shade Taupe 03. And I've also done a YouTube short on this. You can actually go check that out as well. I'm going to be applying a layer of this. It's very similar to the MAC plumping lip gloss. It actually plumps your lips. In today's video, I think I would like to mention two specific products for dupes. Dot&Key Strobe Cream, which is very similar to the MAC Strobe Cream. Second is the Sugar Glide Peptide Gloss, which is very similar to the MAC Squat Plumping Lip Gloss. So these two are going to be the dupes of the day. Using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Filter Spray to set my makeup. That's it. Thank you so much, and I will leave a link. I will leave all the products that I've used down in the description box below. I just gotta make my hair now and then leave in a bit. They're a bit messy right now. But yeah, this is the makeup for the day that I'm going to be using. Highlighter glow is really beautiful. Thank you so much, and I will see you very soon. And do subscribe to my channel, like my videos, comment down below if you really like my videos. I would be very happy to hear them and see them. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.